Alright, cool. And I make a marathon of that? I mean, I could, but it would last like months probably. What is... Oh, sorry, this is messed up here. I should have a 420th game in mind. You're not wrong. I should. Okay, but... So here's the thing, because I've explained this before, but it's been a long time, so I'm just going to explain it again in case anybody has not heard this before. There's a reason I run mostly retro. I do have modern games. I do run modern games. I have nothing against that. Some people get that twisted and think that I only play retro. It's not true. I truly do variety. In fact, my most played game, my most attempt, like the game that has the most attempts in the speedrun that I have is Sly 1, which is a 2002 game. So I guess that's borderline modern. But anyways, the reason I do mostly retro is because, well, first of all, when I was a kid, I would play retro games. But two, it's because of EverDrives and stuff like that, I have access to them all very quickly and very easily. So, like, for example, I'm playing on a power pack here. Like, I'm playing on a power pack. And the power pack, I downloaded ROMs online, which they're very hard to find now, but I got them at a good time before Nintendo pulled them all, pretty much. So I have ROMs of, the entire NES library and Famicom games. And then for my Super Nintendo one, I have ROMs there. ROMs for Genesis, because I have a Mega EverDrive. I have a Game Boy EverDrive, so I have access to those, which helps, and that's how I'm able to run a lot of those games, and why most of them are retros, because I have easier access to those. Modern games I have to pay for, which I still play modern games. I was playing The Last of Us Part 2 earlier today. Don't spoil that game, by the way. That game is, oh my god, I was not ready for that. But anyways, I still play modern games. I have modern consoles and everything. Like, I do run modern games. I just don't run a ton of them. I do like them, though. I think they're really cool. And my favorite game of all time, Sly 2, is from 2004. My second favorite game of all time is Persona 5. That game came out 4 years ago. So the reason I run so many retro is because of easier access to them. And because a lot of retro games are shorter. And if I want to run a lot of games, I don't want to do just like one level that's like 5 seconds and done. I don't want to do a mobile game or a flash game that's 5 seconds long. That's not that fun to me. But retro games also offer a lot of like history as well. It's really cool to see the progress with retro games compared to games today. And yeah, I really enjoy playing or running retro games, but I do run modern games as well. But yeah, in fact, I can even show you guys my everything. Like, I already did a room tour before, but this is just a mini version of that. If this wants to come around. But like, look at all these retro systems I have, except for the Wii U there. That's a modern one. But yeah, Wii, Genesis, NES. I have an NES top loader coming in the mail soon. Dreamcast, PS2, GameCube, and then like even behind me. Now I have to bring the camera back around. I have this set up in a way where this is not feasible, but it's stuck behind something. There we go. Yeah, that's good enough. But yeah, I have modern systems as well. Xbox One, Switch, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360 are down there. And I also have a TurboGrafx 16 Mini, which I'm going to try to bring it out. There it is. That's the Mini TurboGrafx 16. Alright, now I have to fix this the way I like it again. But yeah, I kind of answered I think I did answer the question, but I kind of went on about it a little bit longer than I wanted to. But yeah, that's why I played a lot of retro games. That's why I do a lot of retro. Has nothing against modern or anything. I still like modern. I mean, of course I still do. But as far as speedrunning goes, easier access, shorter games, but also it's like there's a lot of history with retro games. And because I really am an avid gamer, I love video games. I always have. It's really cool to see how the progress made. And plus, this is a great way to show everybody how versatile I am. I'm 24 years old and I'm playing NES games and Super Nintendo games. This stuff is older than me. But again, I truly am a gamer. I truly am. So yeah, hopefully that answers the question. All right, let's move on.